in this crime. And then perhaps the motive is also not very clear.
Environmental students from various universities have held demonstrations at the Chinese embassy to protest against the SGR going through the Nairobi National Park. In their petition to the embassy, the students said that China, which is the main financier, and the Kenyan government deliberately directed the SGR through the Nairobi National Park instead of using alternative proposed routes. However, they did not make it to the embassy as they were diverted by security officers.
We already had served a similar petition to the Kenya Railways, to the Office of the President, and all relevant organs of state. Chinese embassy, the Chinese government is the one funding this, and we all know that only last week the President was in China to seek for further funding from Naivasha to Malaba. So the Chinese government is a key player in this one. It is the one through Exim Bank that is providing the funding for the construction. And we had tried severally to engage all the stakeholders on the other side so that they can sit soberly and look at the alternatives that we are proposing. Because you know for sure, Nairobi National Park is not the only route that the SGR can go through to reach Naivasha. The government came up with 7 routes through Kenya Railways. Why they chose route number 3 is what baffles us, because the issues here in terms of the negative impacts are much more on that route than the other 6. And the one that has lesser impact is route number 8.
We can't say one route is better than the other. I think a whole new EIA needs to be done and new routes need to be set up around that, because there's a cheaper, more effective way to do that.